So, have you ever wondered the meaning behind Adelitas Way? Well, you're in luck because today I will be giving you the meaning behind the band name and I will be explaining to you how the band got its band name. I went online, I did my research, and I managed to piece up as much details as possible. There are several versions of the story behind it, but I will be giving you the most accurate depiction of how the story came. If you know what I'm talking about, if you're a true Adelitas Way fan, you probably know the whole Adelitas Way backstory to it, the whole brothel thing. And yes, I will be explaining that. So chill, relax, sit down, get some popcorn, as I will be explaining the meaning behind the name Adelitas Way. It all started in the early 2000s, 2001 or 2002. Rick DeJesus, the singer of Adelitas Way, was about 18 years old. He was fresh out of high school, and he had new plans moving to the West Coast. He decided to pursue a music career, and along the way, he did some crazy stuff, appeared in some reality TV shows, did some bodybuilding, went to some competitions, etc. At the start of his music career, Rick had some financial problems. There was a time in which he lived in his own car and he couldn't afford no food and he had to wear the same clothes every day. But one day, he and a couple of other people were going on a trip to the San Diego beach. But for some reason, they ended up going to a detour to Tijuana, Mexico. They went to Tijuana. Rick apparently took a nap along the way. They were stopped by Tijuanan Mexican cops. They got pulled over. They got arrested. According to Rick, they got mistreated. And eventually, the cops let them go. And in a state of panic that they were at the time, they decided to go to the nearest bar they could find. So they stumbled upon a parent bar called Alita, and they went inside. Upon entering inside, Rick noticed that the whole bar was filled with a lot of women, young women to be exact, and he realized that the place was basically a brothel. If you don't know what a brothel is, it's a whorehouse. During his time there, a young woman, apparently around the same age as Rick, approached him and asked him that she would offer herself to him for $50. Rick began to question the woman's lifestyle. He described her as very beautiful. The woman later told him that she was basically doing all of this since she was like 11 or 12 years old. Rick was shocked about this, and he began to realize that this young woman never got the chance. She never got the opportunity to live life in a different way. Rick gained a different perspective of life. He gained a different point of view on the way he saw life before. So, what does Adelitas Way mean? Adelitas Way is a reminder of gratitude. It means that you should never take anything for granted. You should live your life at the best that you can. Live your life at best. That's what Adelitas Way means. The incident really did change Rick's perspective about life, and after this, he ended up forming a band and he named it Adelitas Way. As his musical career progressed, he wrote some songs based on his experience that were later manifested in his future albums. One of his songs was All Falls Down. The other one was Somebody Wishes They Were You. They were written based on the experience that Rick had in Mexico. So yeah, this is the explanation. This is the entire origin of the name Adelitas Way. So make sure you like, subscribe, and make sure you like Adelitas Way Unlimited on Facebook. Feel free to check out this channel. Feel free to watch any video you like. And continue to support Adelitas Way no matter what. This is Adelitas Way Unlimited.